Dern's Driving Tips, and this is brought to us by Discovery Parts. They're your source from head to toe, hand to feet, for all your safety gear needs. So if you haven't been there yet, go to their website, check it out. All right, discoveryparts.com. We're here today to talk about cool-off laps. So let's say you're in practice, you have that nice Friday practice at a Champ Car event, and maybe the session is checkered at lunch or checkered, in the afternoon. Here's some things to think about when that occurs. Number one is you need to make sure to be bringing the car in with some warm tire pressures. So again, when you do it, bring the car in. Of course, if there's 3 or 4 cars up in front of you and it's checkered, don't be dive bombing them. They're not going to be expecting you to pass them. But as long as you have clear traffic in front of you, try to keep some nice turning, some nice braking to keep those pressures up. Because when you come into the pits and your crew tries to get pressures to make sure how that's going to look for the race tomorrow, if you've let it cool down too much, you're not going to get accurate pressures. Another thing to think about, again, if you don't have traffic in front of you, you only get so many laps on the track. So this is a good time to try out some experimental things on that cool-off lap that you maybe wouldn't do on a normal lap. Maybe try a little bit different line. Try maybe putting the car in a different position for the brake zone. So again, that cool-off lap's a nice time to try some things you normally don't do. It's a nice time to keep those pressures up, but also be aware that there might be people going around on the track extra slow. So you have to be sensitive to that fact. When a checker flag comes out, some people just think it's a full course yellow, so be cautious, but also at the same time, be aware of those 2 additional things that you need to be working on. Pressures up, working on some different lines, and being ready to go for the race.